Please be advised that the views and opinions of the host and guests do not reflect those of the station, the management, and its network.
Hello Millennials and all our televiewers. Welcome back to another episode of Millennial TV. But before that, thank you for supporting our show. Catch us every Sundays 8 p.m. on Golden Nation Network, GNN or GSAT Channel 1. And you may also follow our social media account, YouTube channel, and Facebook page. Just search GNN Millennial TV. I am Zara Padilla and introduce our MTV crew. We have our sweet sunshine ng Parañaque, Yulavay Pola.
Yes. Hello, Millennials. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who doesn't know, she's our model next door, Zara Padilla Lim. And introducing the rest of the MTV crew, our mysterious hunk, Chris Abaya, Tribal Chief, Waki Mendoza, and the Real Talk Master, M.A. Buendia. And this is...
Millennial TV, this is our time!
Yes!
Kamusta naman yung bakasyon mo? Balita ko nag-bakasyon ka sa
Ayan,
Boracay.
I am so happy. Medyo bitin, pero kasi the thing with Boracay, parang it never gets old. Like the feeling is always parang you're going to paradise. So, buti na lang good yung weather nung pumunta kami doon.
Kasi patag-ulan na, diba?
Yes, exactly.
Gano'n katagal?
Ano lang, just the weekend. You know, Saturday,
Grabe.
Sunday, and then
Parang
that's it.
every
Monday,
weekend, Boracay
Yeah, weekend
siya,
lang.
no? Yun
Ano ka ba
daily
yung
routine
ano ka ba
niya.
yung Boracay sa kanya kanto lang?
Kaya
Para sa mga nanonood nga pala ha, ng updated, no, hindi po ito rerun nung isang episode kasi parang pangatlong episode na natin to na ang intro natin. Kumusta yung bakasyon at kumusta yung travel?
Naging sorry kasi naging feeling ko kasi
mechanism.
during the pandemic na 2 years na we weren't able to travel. And then yung hinayaan na nila tayong lumabas, nilift na yung mga restrictions. Naging coping mechanism ko na talaga na maghanap ng seat sales. It doesn't have to be super fancy na parang abroad or you have to take a plane. Just go to different places, support tourism, support local businesses. Because you
Yes.
know, lahat ng yung economy natin ngayon, kailangan talaga natin silang tulungan. And I'm very excited to be back here at makasama kayo ulit. At I'm happy kasi for the past ilang weeks na, no, nakompleto yung crew.
Yeah.
Parang 30.
No,
Tuloy-tuloy
I think
na.
almost, yeah. This is a good run for us kasi lagi na lang tayo. Pero, next episode tayo ng guest co-host dito. I'm very
Yes.
excited
Abangan nyo.
for that, which is, I think, magiging related din yung mga topics kasi natin sa mga ano
Doon
pa,
sa next
incoming,
episode.
yeah,
Yes.
sa incoming weeks. Ayun. Speaking of episodes, tungkol sa anong pag-uusapan natin ngayon, Waki?
Okay, eto, sige. To swerve, no, from MA's vacation. And
Yeah.
speaking of supporting things, no, na balitaan ko lang over the last week na some of our congressmen, our lawmakers, have refiled yung bill to push for divorce dito sa Pilipinas. And sa pagkakaalam naman natin lahat, no, maliban sa Vatican, which is yung capital ng Roman Catholic Church, parang halos lahat ng bansa legal na ang divorce maliban sa atin. Pero in certain cases na napakahirap naman ma-achieve, no, meron naman tayong annulment na pahirapan din. So, yun nga, I know none of us are married here, no? Or, pero baka we can speak from our past experiences, no? What do you think about etong bill na gusto ulit ipasa ng ating mga congressmen?
Ako, I'm excited given that we have a new administration right now. Yes, wala pa tayong divorce here in the Philippines. Like, hello, long overdue, guys. What are we doing? And we have annulment, which takes so long and it's very expensive. So a lot of people cannot just afford. Ako kasi my take for this, it's okay to have it and not need it than need it
Right.
and not have it, diba? Like, if you don't need divorce, fine. I mean, don't get divorced. But for
Yeah.
some people who need
Yeah.
it, let them have
Yeah.
it. That's just for me. So, I think we have to define mga terms muna kasi, diba, some people are very confused about
Yeah.
annulment, divorce, mga ganyan-ganyan. And just a disclaimer, we are not lawyers or
Right.
legal advisors or
Professionals.
whatever professionals. We are just here to just give our 2 cents or opinions about things na very relevant kasi nga ano tayo ngayon?
Pero if
Very
meron-
woke and
if
opinionated.
If mga lawyers na mga nanonood, please feel free
Yes.
to
share your
chime in.
opinions,
Oo.
yes.
Especially
No.
married couple who are going through divorce right now or people who are actually on the verge of like separation.
Ano nga ba ang difference ng annulment tsaka divorce? Siguro in layman's terms. Can anybody explain that for all of the people watching at home? Kasi ako, ang alam ko ang annulment, parang it's as if the marriage never happened. Tama ba?
Yeah.
Oo.
How
Parang
about you?
single ka ulit.
Oo. So never, parang voided yung marriage mo. Kumbaga may certain things na either hindi mo alam or ginagawang
True.
nawawalang bisa yung kasal no sa harap ng simbahan or sa harap ng ating pamahalaan. Pero ang divorce, anong can anyone
Divorce?
define divorce?
As
Parang
in yung
yun nung
mismong
nakinasal
marriage.
ka talaga.
Oo. So ex
Pero
mo
but-
lang siya, ex-husband, ex-wife. Hindi siya never been together.
Kumbaga yung marriage, wala na siyang visa. Yung
Okay.
mismong marriage.
So it has been voided like parang okay, you were
As in, wala
married
na kayo.
once but right now not anymore.
Not
Parang
anymore.
breakup na official,
Yes.
legal.
Pwede ka na
Legal.
ulit
Yeah.
Legally.
mag-asawa.
Okay, you
on the
can
other side.
remarry and then yung mga properties, yung mga ganyan, di ba? Yung mga ano ba tawag, may mga conjugal properties, yung mga ganun
Right.
legal na.
Okay.
Can just divide.
Legally
Yun nga, speaking of that na medyo confused tayo, that's why it's very important for us then to have you guys, especially yung mga nag-undergo nga ngayon ng process na yan, to clarify because hindi naman kami perfect, but for those people who are curious about it, there's always the internet, Google things and consult someone, lawyer or online, diba? Mga ganon.
Yes. Kayo ba, ano ba ang stand nyo sa divorce?
Are you in favor or what? Like ikaw muna, Chris, kasi ako curious ako sa'yo, like you guys are in a relationship, you,
Yes.
Zara,
Ako, tutol ako.
you don't want it.
Yes.
Why?
Kasi magiging as easy as breathing na yung paghihiwalay pag legal na yung divorce,
Okay.
di ba? Ang napakadali na, parang may reason ka na.
So hindi na siya ganun, yung parang yung sanctity.
Yes.
That's your point of view.
Yes, tsaka biblically speaking kasi, ang divorce, pinapayagan lang sa Bible kapag halimbawa,
Mhm.
asawa ko si Sarah,
Mhm.
pag ako
CMA na lang.
nagkaroon ng
Mari, asawa mo
pag nagkaroon ako ng partner na iba or ng babae ako,
Mhm.
doon lang pinapayagan yung divorce.
Okay, so here we go with the Bible. How about you? Kasi yung kanya in favor, like no, here we
Tutol
agree to
siya.
disagree. Kasi I mean,
yes.
a lot of people might have the same point of view or perspective about certain topics, especially na very debatable one. But later on, we will try to look for the middle ground wherein we can just respect each other's opinions
Yes.
about things. Yeah, so that's his take. Like feeling niya mawawala na ng parang premium or yung parang holiness or sanctity yung marriage kapag it's so easy to just let it go and quit.
Yeah. Hindi yung parang nawala yung spark, may paghiwalay ka na. Ganun.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, we respect your opinion or yung paniniwala mo. Kasi
Yes.
ako, ang
Ano ka
hirap
ba? Pro ka ba or anti?
pro.
O pro, why?
Kasi ang hirap talagang, sabi nga nila marriage is the hardest decision daw.
Mhm.
Ang hirap nung makikita mo kung ano na siya sa katagalan,
Yeah.
tapos doon mo lang ma-find out na hindi kayo magkasundo,
Mm.
ang hirap i-push na parang okay tayo, magiging okay,
Yeah.
gagawin natin yung best natin para maging okay. But on the other side, hindi talaga. Ang hirap ng pakisamahan ng partner mo.
Mhm.
So, bakit pa ipo-push? At saka, meron ako mga parents na kilala na very toxic na.
Mhm.
Pero,
Yung relationship nila.
wala silang magawa dahil may anak na sila, sama na sila sa isang bahay, pero what happened?
And then kasal na.
Laging nag-aaway, nakikita ng mga bata na nag-aaway yung mga parents.
Yeah.
So, hindi siya healthy sa family. So, better nang, diba, for me lang. How
That's
about
from a
you?
woman's point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How about you, Zara?
Actually, same. Pro din ako. Kasi, you know, why stay in a relationship that's not repairable naman?
Yeah.
Diba? Ba't mo
Affects the child
pipilitin pa just the sake na married nga kayo?
Yeah.
Paano naman yung the people around you?
Mhm.
Do you think about your children? Okay ba yung situation nyo? Parang it's something to think of talaga. It also comes back rin na, ba't kayo nagpakasal? Like,
Yeah.
so easily.
True.
Diba? I think, yun
I think most people who would
Yeah.
agree with Chris' point of view
Yeah.
na parang sinasabi nila, kaya pag-isipan muna bago magpakasal because it's not something, 'di ba may kasabihan na it's not like the rice that you will eat or parang big kanin
yeah,
na
yes,
pasubo
Oo.
and then you will
Paso,
just
Iluluwa mo
luwa.
lang.
Wala.
Oo.
Oo.
Ang konyo naman yung you will just luwa. Yung parang nailuluwa mo pag napaso ka. Yeah, something like that. However, kasi people change, feelings change.
Yeah.
Diba? Like, it's fleeting. Ito, curious ako kay
Yung
Waki.
sinabi nga ni Chris
Yeah.
na pag wala na yung spark.
Pag wala pa, you
for
can
me,
just
talagang,
forget. Okay.
It's not about the spark.
Yeah.
You have to think about being married to someone. It's not just all feelings.
Yeah,
You
correct.
have to consider being practical about it. So that's for me.
How about you, Waki?
Ako, honestly, nagigets ko yung point ni Chris na siguro the idealist in me still wants to see na andun yung effort ng mga couples na to make the marriage last for as long
Yeah.
as possible, no?
Kaya nga may mga
Oo.
marriage counselors and all. Yeah.
Pero taking a step back nga, I think nagre-reflect lang din to sa pagbabago ng culture natin sa mundo na it's always going to be pro-choice. So, ako before we head into break lang, no? Ako, very interesting kasi parang I heard some of the reasons na binanggit kung bakit tayo pro-divorce. Kasi parang, paano kung ganito? Paano kung masama na? Paano
Yeah.
kung toxic na?
Yes.
Paano yung mga bata? Paano yung ganyan? So I think it becomes more of a function na parang we as a society gusto natin na meron tayong choice to be able to bail out or to be able to end something
Yeah.
if it's not convenient for us anymore. It's not just divorce Another thing na hindi legal dito, abortion. Pero 'di ba, people who would say pro-abortion from other countries, yun din sasabihin nila, paano kung hindi ko mapalaki ng maayos?
Yes.
Paano kung maging toxic akong magulang and so on and so forth. So I think very interesting lang na I can observe na for most things na tumatawid na, dating mga illegal, nagiging legal, whether it's here or abroad, yung common denominator lang na nagiging pro-choice lang tayo as a
Yeah.
human being. So it doesn't matter what your church says, it doesn't matter what your family says or
Yeah.
what your
Yes.
culture says. You should be able to have a choice if it already causes you harm.
Yeah.
And ako,
Later
as-
on, I think later on we will go to those factors affecting kung bakit hanggang ngayon wala pa rin divorce dito given the church and all that. But again, ako kasi, to Chris's point of view na parang pag wala ka na, pag ayaw mo na, you can just easily quit because of that
Of
na parang
divorce.
ayaw ko na
Gets ko
or
naman
abortion.
Ayun.
Yeah, but for me kasi,
I get it.
when it comes to legal things like that, may investigation, merong process.
Yes.
So, syempre, for example, divorce, you cannot just say na, I just don't like him.
magpa-file
Oh, of
tayo.
course,
Oo.
there are going to
Yeah.
be procedures for that.
Yes.
Pero matagal.
A really big decision.
Very, very long
Yeah,
processes.
you're going
Para
to nullify
ma-prove.
to prove, for example, there's abuse going on. There's no support from the husband. It's not going to be like it's just toxic for you. It's not mentally healthy already. So I think those are the things that we have to consider as well. Why I think have to think about it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, our discussion for today's episode does not attack anyone or anything.
Yeah.
This is just purely our opinions about the topic. Naisip namin gawing topic ang divorce since this has been a very hot topic in our generation. Questions such as, is it time to legalize divorce? Paano kapag ang marriage is greatly affecting the family, especially the children? Is it still necessary to save the marriage? How can a person cope up from their downfall like a broken family? At madami pang iba. Kaya dyan lang kayo magbabalik ang MTV.